Welcome and welcome to the present. If you just come to my channel for the first time, be kind enough to strike a like on the video. I will appreciate that. Subscribe here to subscribe and make sure you turn on your notification bell. You know, Jamie Redknapp had a lot to say regarding the resurgence of sports, how Postecoglou has been doing a fantastic job, quote and unquote. And I think Postecoglou has done a decent job for sports in their level. I have no opposition to the rationality and the logic of that. Yeah, don't compared to where they're coming from Conte, who was playing boring and diabolical football. I understand that. But this overly the top appraisal of their project, like the way we say, is giving a lot of bollocks. Like he is giving a lot of bollocks. Now, he had a lot to say, saying that his Spurs didn't have Romero suspended, Madison injured, uh, Van der Beek injured to be on top of the league. Are you okay? Are you having a laugh? Because by that logic, Arsenal can say if we didn't have Timber injured, yeah, I said Timber. Timber was a significant sign by Teta. He's a top class player who can play right back at the top level, left back at the top level, our center at the top level. He was signed to boost our chances of winning the league, but he has been out for the whole season without ACL injury. Partey, a significant part of our midfield last season, even this season, is out. Martinelli has been out for I think for a month. We saw Jesus didn't start the season with us, right? Saka was out for 1 or 2 games, but we're not making excuses or why we are not on top of the league, even though we are on top of the league until the defeat to Aston Villa yesterday. It's funny that these people will show a lot of leniency and be overly magnanimous to Spurs and other teams, but when it comes to Arsenal, they can't. So let's give a bit of leniency to Spurs. The reason why they're not on top of the league is because they have a few injuries to their players. Man City have injuries to their players. De Bruyne is out. Liverpool injured to their Matip is out of their team. They had their midfielder out for the game they played against Crystal Palace yesterday. Most teams, we've seen Brighton be sick with injuries, but we're not going to talk about that. But let's pity Spurs. Spurs. Let me play the clip and see why. Let me listen to the waffle he had to say. Let's enjoy this clip.
Had Romero suspended after that 20 minutes of against Chelsea. I think they'd probably be top of the league at this stage of the season. I genuinely believe that. And he was alluding to that there. He was saying it's so hard when you lose your best players. If you look at the players they've had to play in different positions, it's been incredibly hard. They're starting to move past that period.
You listen to the nonsense. Every team this season has suffered numbers of injury, and you have to deal with it. So, because you are in Sky Sports Studios, and let's be fair, because you have the white skin, you think your opinions are superior. And you think your opinion we shouldn't scrutinize or push back on the nonsense what you said is nonsensical. Shout out to your dressing, looks nice in a nice suit, nice jacket, in a nice littered studio. But the utterances were bollocks. All the teams have to deal with injuries. It comes with territory. Now, if Arsenal fans decide to push back on the narrative of, oh, Arsenal bought the league last season. But if you came out and say, oh, it was because of Saliba and Tomiyasu that were injured, were depleted defensively, which those are reasons, those are not excuses, those are bona fide reasons. But you can say, no, those are excuses, you don't hear it. But when it comes to Spurs, they have Romero out. They have Van der Beek out. They have Tomiyasu, they have Madison out. That's why they are not top of the league. You're an idiot. I said it. This is the nonsense the mainstream feeds you. They push these lies with people who has a nice aesthetic, the nice studio, and you buy it. He just said some rubbish, absolute rubbish, waffled with syrup. Because everything I just said, I just debunked it. Every team has injuries. It's priced into your squad. Like I said, this season, even though Arsenal is second on the table, do you think Zinchenko would have played against Aston Villa if we had Timber fit? No. Do you think Zinchenko would have played against Aston Villa if you had Tomiyasu fit? No. So every team has suffered spite of injury. Do you think when we play Spurs at the Emirates, do you think Jesus will play on the wing if Martinelli was fit? He will be in the middle. And Martinelli would sharing into Pedro Porro. So all these lame-ass excuses that you just ruled out for why Spurs are not on top of the table are just comical and farcical. They don't make no sense. There's no logic to it. They just waffled and you're hoping idiots will swallow it as you've just reeled it out. Absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Spurs are where they are. Let not forget, the table doesn't lie. It's still 16 games. See, I can confidently tell you, I don't think Spurs will make top 4. Even though if they want to buy players in January, how many top teams will sell their top class players in January? So keep enjoying the media lies. Keep lying to people, right? But some of us that have sense, we can debunk and see through the bullshit. All you just reeled out is on bollocks. There's no logic in it. There's no evidence, that's substantiable evidence to it. There's nothing sensible to it. He just said he said some words, hoping it will stick. He's darting in the dark, hoping it will stick. If you disagree with me, I agree with Jamie Redknapp. Not based on his white skin and because I'm black, based on the objective of what we just said and the logic, the data, the knowledge. Let me know why you think I'm waffling and he is making some sense, or if you think he's waffling and making some sense, let me know in the comment section. Do not forget to like the video, extremely important for the growth of this channel. And make sure you subscribe, very, very important too. And make sure you turn on the notification bell. That's extremely important too. I'll see you in just the next one. Bye for now.